Hello everyone, this is Shivbhadra Singh, Assistant Professor, Sri Ram Swaroop Memorial University, and today we are going to discuss about standards. And there are two types of standards, that is the primary standard and the secondary standard. Before going to the primary and secondary standard, what is a standard? So the word standard means a material that contains a substance of our interest with a known concentration. I am repeating, the word standard means a material that containing a substance of our interest with a known concentration. So a standard can be divided into two parts, that is the primary standard and the secondary standard. First we are going to discuss about the primary standard. What are the properties for a primary standard? Primary standard is a reagent which is very pure in nature. It is a reagent that is stable in nature. It have a high equivalent weight. So because of all these properties, that is, it is very pure in nature, it is stable in nature, and it have a high equivalent weight. So we can directly weigh the primary standard and can dissolve in a solvent to prepare a solution. What are the other properties from primary standard? A primary standard is not hygroscopic in nature. It is non-toxic, inexpensive, and is readily available. What are the other properties? For a primary standard, it have a relatively high molecular weight and it is readily soluble under the condition. So these are the various properties for a primary standard. What are a secondary standard? Secondary standard is a chemical that has been standardized against the primary standard. It has a less purity and it is less stable and more reactive as compared to the primary standard. It is commonly used to calibrate the analytical methods and it may be used for the standardization purposes. So now coming to the example, what are the different examples for the primary and secondary standards? The first and important example is sodium carbonate and sodium tetraborate for the primary standard, which is used in the neutralization titration. The second example is the pure metals like zinc, copper and magnesium in the complexometric titration. The other examples include the silver nitrate, which is used in the precipitation titration, and the sodium dichromate, which is used in the redox titration. So these are the different examples from the primary standards in the neutralization curve, in neutralization titration, in the complexometric titration, precipitation titration, and the redox titration. What are the examples for the secondary standard? We can take sodium hydroxide as example for a secondary standard. So what are the applications of these standards? The primary standard is used to determine the unknown concentration and the secondary standard is used to calibrate the analytical methods and analytical instruments. That's all for the primary and secondary standards. Thank you. Thank you for watching.